and welcome to another episode of 5 Minutes with Freed. I'm your host, Michael Freed. I'm a litigation partner in the matrimonial and family law firm of Berkman, Botker, Newman, and Shine, with offices in New York City and Westchester. Today, my special guest is Bruce Libman, networking strategist, author, and founder of ARG, the Accountants Resource Group, of which I am a member. So, Bruce, welcome to 5 Minutes with Freed.
Oh, thank you, Michael. It's a pleasure to be here.
Now, Bruce, tell us a little bit about what ARG is.
Well, it may be easier to say what it's not, but what it is really an educational portal for high-end professionals on the business development side to begin with. I'm not a coach, but I'm a business development guy. And I think one of the issues that high-end professionals have is how to really bring business inside the door and how to really create strategic partners in the marketplace. And when their clients have issues and problems, we've got the solutions to those problems. So I believe that the greatest asset we could do is teach people a method on how to do this, all right, so that pipeline could be filled for the rest of their career.
Now, what's your biggest challenge, Bruce, in assisting professionals in creating strategic partners?
The challenge is, are you a good student?
Right.
Uh, you know, people like yourself, let's face it, you know your skill set extremely well. All right. And especially when you're young and you're getting out of college, they don't teach you business development. You just get out there and, you get your job, you learn your skill set, you're good at what you do. But the future of that person, if they want to become a partner in the end, is bringing business inside the door. You got to learn a method to the madness of doing this. That's what I love to teach. So the greatest challenge is, are you absorbing what I'm saying to you? Okay. Try to be the best student you can be. And I have a lot of patience. All right. So that's why I spend so much time with every member in the organization. We have over 200 in 5 other states besides the tri-state area. And I'm on Zoom and, I'm going to Zoom rehab soon.
Right.
My eyes are slinkies.
Aren't we all?
Two slinkies are hanging out here. Okay.
And Bruce, what's the best way for professionals to contact you to become part of your group?
So people can look at the website, arg-ny.com. All right. Get a feel of what we do. Reach out to me. It'd be my pleasure to speak to any, high-end professional that we can. I mean, we really are in the accounting and law and finance community, commercial bankers and such like that. I mean, that's really our space. And now being in 5 other states, they're growing in those states too, only by introduction.
Bruce, we've come to the most important part of the show, and
Oh boy.
it's the weekly question of the week. Bruce, if you could go back in time and give your parents advice before you were born, what advice would you give them?
I would have wished that they were nicer people.
Mm.
And I think that what I've learned in life is that there's no right way to do the wrong thing. And if you could be the best human being you could possibly be, and it's not a perfect world. We don't live in a perfect world. All right. They put erasers on pencils because people make mistakes.
Well, Bruce Liebman, you have said it all. You are the matchmaker, you are the connector and the facilitator to the business world. And I have to say, since I've been in the group, I've really gained a great understanding of being able to strategically partner up with other professionals. And I thank you for that. And I thank you for being a guest on 5 Minutes with Freed.
Uh, Tell me, Michael, it's a great day for me to be on this with you. Okay. You become close to me. And I think what you're doing is not about Michael Freed. I think what you're doing is you're really extending yourself for many people out there. Okay. And I know that this is going to become a mini series on Netflix.
Well, hopefully I'll have about 13 episodes. I can get
You'll
ahead.
have The Undoing and 5 Minutes with Free. Okay.
Well, thank you again, Bruce, for everything.
My pleasure. Thank you.